Hi guys, Chris here from Super Savvy Travelers. Hey, guess what? A new Calabrian village has popped up with those €1 Italian houses, so stay tuned. Hi guys, okay, so this new village I just saw on CNN.com. There's a new village in Calabria named Cinquefrondi, and Cinquefrondi means 5 fronds, like palm fronds. And basically it was 5 separate little villages or little areas or whatever. Prior to the Middle Age, they were Greek and Byzantine in nature and in character, and then they all came together in the Middle Ages. So that's what the 5 fronds are. So apparently it's just those ones all stuck together, and now it's Cinquefrondi. So basically their mayor, a very smart man, has come up with a new €1 Italian property plan. And Cinquefrondi, first of all, let me just explain where it is. If you go down to Reggio Calabria and you go inland about halfway through up, on the ridge of the Aspromonte Mountains, Cinquefrondi is a little village up there. Now, they have 2 sections of the village. They have the newer area, the modern area, and then they have the very older ancient area there, and the houses for sale for €1 are in that ancient area. They want to get people to come in and love them and fix them and recreate that area there. The properties are relatively small. They were owned by shepherds and tanners and artisans and farmers and things like that, but they have an interesting twist on the €1 Italian property. Normally a €1 Italian property, if you buy one, you're going to have to put €5,000 down. They're not doing this. They're asking you to just buy an insurance policy for €250 per year until the work is done, and you have 3 years to renovate. Now, apparently there is a €20,000 fee or fine or something like that if you don't renovate in 3 years. So that's something that you have to keep in mind. I mean, you don't go into it unless you have the money and the plans and everything ready to go. These ones, like I said, are small. They're 40 to 50 square meters. And according to the mayor, the renovation cost should be around 10 to 20,000 euros, which is not a whole lot. Now, there's a few things to ask when you're looking at buying a €1 Italian house anywhere, but especially in an area that has been, is very old and has been abandoned for quite some time. The first one is the structural integrity of the adjoining properties. Now, you buy your house and maybe it's in a block of flats or houses or whatever. You fix up your house, but these houses many times lean on each other. You have to make sure that whatever happens to the other houses, if they're not bought and renovated, that your house doesn't come down with them or whatever. I'm sure they probably have a plan, but you should ask. Secondly, does the housing market even support 10 to 20,000 euro investment for a house that size in that village? Now, this is a thing you're going to have to do a little bit of research on. I don't personally know. I just kind of saw it today. I looked a little bit, and it looks like, there are some properties available in there, although very few that I could find on the listing services. But look at it. Maybe a house which just needs a little bit of cosmetic, or even a fully renovated house, might be a better deal after all is said and done. So those are things you really want to look at. Is it better to purchase something that's not a €1 Italian house? You have to just really crunch the numbers, talk to the architects, talk to the builders, really decide whether that's for you. So also, I want to give a massive shout out to our friend Dave Waters, who has his own €1 Italian house channel and focuses in Messina, which is, I just realized, it's just a hop and a skip from us in Calabria. So Dave doesn't know this yet, but he will know this very soon as he watches this video. Pete and I want to come down this summer, and we want to run around Messina with you. We want to eat the food and video and look at the properties and video and share footage and whatnot, so that we can just really have some fun with this. I think it could be so exciting. So we hope to catch you down there. Another thing, Pete and I have our online course and ebook, which is everything you need to know about purchasing an Italian house and moving to Italy. So that will also be down there in the details as well. So I think I covered everything. Just whatever you do, make sure you watch my video on €1 Italian houses, the truth about. Make sure you go to Dave's channel, check out what he's got. So much good information there. And go in with your eyes wide open, and you'll be fine.